Hello everyone, this is Zahra from Model for Teacher, Self-Care for Educators. In this video, I want to explain some relaxation techniques that we can use for our classrooms. These techniques and exercises can give students the opportunity to be fully present in the moment. These include exercises that reduce anxiety and stress. They are quick and tangible ways to come back to our body when our mind is racing and when we or students are in fight or flight modes. The first one is the journaling practice. This is a simple one. Journaling can be a fun and relaxing mind-body experience for your students. In this exercise, it's better not to set limits on the content or format of the writing. Just encourage students to express themselves in any way they choose through writing. They can make lists, write sample poems or essays or letters they would like to send, or simply jot down words or phrases. If they do not remember any idea, we can help them through providing them with some prompts, such as the best experience in my life was, the most exciting place I have visited is, the food I love most is, the best book I have ever read is because, for example, so and so. This practice has the added benefit of giving students an opportunity to work out problems they are experiencing, like worries, disputes, dilemmas, exam stress, fatigue, as well as the chance to remember good experiences. The next activity is hearing activity. For this simple activity, ask students to sit quietly in their desks with their eyes closed. Ask them to quiet their minds and listen very carefully to what is going on around them. Then set a timer for 1 minute. They may hear the tick of a clock or the hum of a computer, the sound of their own breath entering and leaving their body, or birds chirping outside the classroom. Encourage them to try and keep thoughts from interrupting their listening. When time is up, ask students to notice what their bodies and minds feel like as compared to before the activity. We can also ask them to list what they heard and compare with each other. Now let's practice. Take a look at the
practice. In this exercise for children, we will find out what mindful hearing feels like. We are going to work on your focus and your concentration. Just sit on the floor or lie down, whatever feels comfortable. Slowly take in 3 breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Spend a moment relaxing your feet and legs. Relax your tummy, chest and shoulders. Feel your back tall and strong. Close your eyes if you want to. Again, feel your body breathing in and out. Let's now just breathe slowly and focus on the sounds we hear in the room, right here, right now. You might hear traffic, you might hear people, birds, clock ticking, water dripping, music. Whatever sound is playing close to you, pay attention to it. Just let the sound appear. Just be aware sitting there. Let them come one by one. Let them take you by surprise. Let's take another 3 breaths and notice more sounds.
Okay, were you practicing with it? Okay, let's go to the next practice. It is grounding with the senses. It is more related to the previous one, but this one includes the 5 senses. We can tell the students the benefit of this exercise before we start, as this activity engages the 5 senses and asks them to see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. When we first introduced this exercise, it's not a bad idea to bring something to taste to the class, like chocolate, or also take something to touch as fabric, or to smell as some herbs, plants, for example, flowers, or even perfumes. Okay, let's see how it works. To start, first ask students to find 3 things in the classroom. Ask them to notice the color, texture, size, and use of them. Second, have students sit quietly and listen. Ask them, what sounds do you hear? Are they loud or soft? Are they high pitched or low pitched? The difference of this practice, this part of the practice, with the previous one is going deep down into the sounds, not just mentioning them. Third, have students inhale through their nose. Ask them, what do you smell? Have students silently describe the smell. You could also bring in something, as I mentioned, with certain smell, like for example lavender, and try this portion of the exercise with that. Fourth, find something to taste. This is where the chocolate comes in handy. Have students place a piece of chocolate in their mouth and slowly let it melt instead of quickly chewing it. Ask them, how does it taste? How long does it take to melt? And ask them to describe their feeling as they are eating it. Lastly, students will find something to touch. It could be the soft fabric on their shirt, their smooth surface of desk, the way their hands feel when clasped together, or it could be something that we bring to the class, such as sheepskin, silk, stress ball, or any other fabric or object. Have students notice the texture and the qualities of whatever they are touching. Well, let's go to the next exercise, the breathing exercise. Engaging children in breathing activity helps them become more aware of their bodies and sensations within their bodies. It teaches them how to use their breath to focus their attention and calm themselves. The goal is for students to learn techniques that help regulate their emotions and behaviors, and it teaches them bodily autonomy and breath awareness. It calms the brain and relieves their stress. Okay, there are many breathing practices and exercises. Just let's take a look at one of them. It takes around 1 to 5 minutes, and first we have students to sit upright, both feet planted firmly on the ground, or just sit at their desk, and ask them to place their left hand over their belly and their right hand over their chest. Ask students to close their eyes if they feel more comfortable doing so. Tell students to inhale through their nose in 2 parts. The first part of their inhale is into their belly. They can feel their belly press their left hand. The second part of their inhale is into their chest. They feel their chest press their right hand. Students also exhale through their nose in two parts. First, they exhale from their chest, feeling their chest fall away from their hand. Then, the second part of their exhale is from their belly, feeling the belly fall away from their hand. Have students to repeat this 5 to 10 times. Now let's practice together one very simple breathing exercise. Ready?
Lay in bed or stay sitting. Keep your body relaxed. Reach up above your head, stretching your arms. Stretch your body very tall. Now, bring your arms down and let your arms relax. Place them at your sides loosely. Again, bring your arms over your head, but this time, breathe in as you reach up. Stretch. And now, breathe out as you relax and place your arms at your sides. One more stretch. Arms up, breathing in. And relax. Arms down, breathing out. Sit now and let your arms rest at your sides. See how your breathing can relax you by taking slow, deep breaths. Breathe in, hold your breath, and breathe out slowly. Breathe in and out. Keep breathing deeply and slowly. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach. Feel your hands moving up and out as you breathe in, and down as you breathe out. Feel your hands moving with your chest and stomach, gently moving in and out with each breath. Bring your hands back to your side, and let's keep noticing how we breathe. Now you have finished this breathing relaxation. Stretch your muscles if you want to, and let your body wake up. When you are totally awake, you can get back to the rest of your day.
Okay, how do you feel now? I hope you feel better and relaxed. I hope you enjoy these activities and that you and your students find them as new way to refresh. Thank you so much for your attention and have a nice time.